We're not going to hurt the kids.
Guns drawn by Metro Police inside the wrong home. This newly released body cam video takes us inside a botched raid last month. News Channel 5's Levi Ismail spoke with officers in Edge Hill who are working to get back the trust of their community.
Much of what you see will appear like standard procedure. Officers knock, and when that doesn't work, they improvise. On the other end, we hear Azaria Hines. When we finally see her, she's still getting dressed. All this before officers realized they had the wrong family.
I thought about her. I thought about how nervous she was, which was understandable.
Brenda Morrow was one of the first to reach out to Hines that Tuesday morning.
You put yourself in their shoes and think about what could have happened.
Don't do anything that I can't. We're not going to hurt the kids.
Because they don't know. She's 15.
Not just to Hines, but to the kids upstairs that day. In front of them, officers with guns drawn in their direction.
We are doing everything we can to not let something like this happen again. You know, all the way from the chiefs down.
When I explained to Brenda why it would probably be a challenge to hear from an officer on this, she made one call. Maybe 10 minutes later, Officer William Hudson had joined us. The point was this: the officers who they usually see, they can still count on.
So everybody's still waving, we're still having good conversations with folks. And that's not to say that folks aren't angry. They are, and they should be, but they've not just completely turned their backs on us.
Hudson calls it a blessing to work so closely with the Edge Hill community, a community willing to engage, but still holding out hope that they've seen the last of this. Levi Ismail, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Levi. Interim Police Chief John Drake has said all search warrants will now have to be approved by a deputy chief before being executed. 3 officers from that day are still on desk duty while the investigation into the raid is ongoing.